Hey everybody, Mrs. Overby here with a fun tech tip on how to copy and paste from one document into another. So let's get going. The first thing I am going to do is, of course, split my screen. So if you are on a Chromebook, you would simply press down on the Alt button, A-L-T, and the two brackets right next to the P button on your keyboard. If you're on a laptop like I am, you will simply take your mouse, go over to the edge of your window until it turns into a two-sided arrow and drag it over. Then you're going to go ahead and click on the plus button next to your tab to make a new tab. Then you're going to pull it down and move it over. So now you have two sides. This is what we're going to be doing today. So now I have two windows open, one on each side. Now I have my rough draft, my first draft of my time spent with family available right here on my first window. My second window, you are going to be going to your Google Classroom to get your final draft assignment. I haven't assigned it to you yet, so I'm going to go pull it from my drive. This is what it will look like when you get it. It's going to look very similar. However, the directions are different, so you're going to need to pay attention and read those. One side, I have my first draft. The second side, I have my final draft. When I look at it, it will say final draft, time spent with family. We have a whole bunch of directions that we're going to be reading together, but what we're going to focus on right now is the copying and pasting. Right here, we have that regular box where we typed our rough draft on our other file. And that's what we're going to be using today. So we have spent quite a bit of time doing all of our amazing editing and revising on our first and then rough draft. We are now going to come over and click into this window. I'm going to take my cursor and I'm going to put it right in front of the title that we've typed. I'm going to press down on my cursor and drag so that the entire thing is light blue. It's all been highlighted. The next thing I'm going to do is move my cursor up to the menu right underneath the title of the file. There's a little menu. You have File and then Edit. I'm going to click on Edit and go down to Copy. Copy. As you can see, there's also a shortcut with your keys, which is the Control button and the C button at the same time. But I want to show you how to do it with your menu. I'm going to click on Copy. And I'm going to move my cursor all the way over to my new file, which is my final draft. Here, I'm going to also highlight something. I'm going to highlight the directions that says type your final draft here. This box will get bigger as you need more space. I'm going to highlight that because I'm going to replace it with what we just copied. Once again, I'll come up to Edit, click on the Edit button, and the menu will drop down. Then I'll come down and I'll paste. Watch this, it's going to be magic. 3, 2, 1, paste. And now I don't have to retype what I've already done. It's now over in my final draft file so that I can do my final revision, my final checklist for success, which is different from your first draft. So you'll really need to focus on what those are. And then at the very end, down at the bottom, we have some fun and exciting things for you to do with your formatting, making the font different, bigger, smaller, different colors. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed this tech tip, and we will see you later. Bye now.